Let's talk about Cardi B because she's not having a very good day. I'm going to go over why in a second. This is, of course, after her, I guess, single was #1 on the charts. That good news got put down a little bit. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory here because it's kind of necessary, and I didn't cover this story. You might have seen it on other channels because I know some other people covered it. I thought it was kind of funny. This is when she got into a little bit of a slap fight on Twitter with Candace Owens. They went back and forth for a little while. It was really funny to watch. But one thing that she did, though, during that little spat with her is she shared this video of her sister. And I'm not going to play it because I'm not sure if someone's copyright claimed it or what. But she claims that her sister got into some trouble on the beach with some MAGA racists. Showed this 50-second video of a family, showed their faces and everything. It probably wasn't the best idea because they're suing her for defamation now. And they probably have good reason considering she has 14.4 million followers. Cardi B is a public figure with a large following. These people are not public figures. They're just a family that was at the beach. Now, her sister claims that a bunch of stuff happened. I don't see any of that from the video. I just see her screaming and acting foolish at some people on the beach who are asking her to move her vehicle for some reason. We don't know why. There's no way to tell what's going on there. There's not enough information. What I do know is sharing that video with their faces all over it that has 1.4 million views was probably not the best idea. And then saying that they're racist and all of this stuff, and then that you have the #1 song in the country in the same tweet, you kind of make yourself a little bit of a target when you do that, and that's exactly what happened. Now that family is suing Cardi B and her sister for defamation because they called them racist. And that's a pretty bad label to put on somebody in today's day and age. And Cardi B got a lot of money. She just has that. She just dropped that #1 single. So you're ripe to be sued. That tweet got a lot of traction. That's a pretty big thing to say about somebody on social media. Now, even though her sister is the one that made the video, Cardi B uploaded it, put it out there, and made the label and made the accusation. So I would imagine that makes her quite responsible for what's happening here. And I don't know, that one dude, whatever his name is, that sued CNN, got a couple million. I imagine they'll be able to get a couple of good dollars out of her because she's worth a lot of money, I would imagine. And she run around flaunting her money all the time like all these celebrities do, especially people in the music industry. They really flaunt their money. So I would imagine she makes it well known that she's got plenty of cash. Well, now she can pay some cash to this family for ruining their lives. I like to see this because this is essentially cancel culture by putting this family. These guys, I don't know if they're telling the truth or not. They say they are. They're saying that these people are racist, but for some reason, I highly doubt they are. I don't think they are. This is probably fake to me, and they put it out there to try to slam these people, try to say, hey, this happened to my sister, when it probably didn't. And now Cardi B is going to pay for being kind of stupid. This was stupid to do. 1.4 million people now watch this and probably sent all kinds of nasty things to this family. And now she's going to pay the price. She's going to pay the price. Cardi B and her sister are getting sued after labeling a group of beachgoers as racist MAGA supporters, according to a lawsuit. And then they got the names there. They claim that they defamed them by labeling them as racist during a squabble at the Hamptons earlier this month. In docs obtained by TMZ, the plaintiffs claim that they were enjoying their time at Smith Point Beach with their families when Hennessy approached them with rage, spitting, insulting, and threatening them just because one of them was wearing a MAGA hat. And that does happen quite a bit. That happens quite a bit. I could see that happening. Go up there, okay, my sister's got big social influence, which they conveniently edited out of that clip, by the way, because at the end of the 47-second mark, she's like, you're going to be online, and guess what? I got, or something. You could tell she's about to say, my sister's Cardi B. And they're probably like, who the hell is that? I don't even know who she is. I didn't know who she was until she got in a slap fight with Candace Owens. I don't listen to this trash music. So she likely shot that out there and said, yeah, that my sister, she's going to put this online. And now they're going to pay for it. I would imagine you could probably get $1 million, settle. They're going to walk away with a little bit of money from this, I promise you, because all the evidence is there. They put their faces all over social media, 1.4 million views. And I'm sure that they've suffered for it, too. They've suffered for it. So look at this. Buzz Patterson for Congress said lots of accusations without any actual proof that this happened. And she shares this clip of a couple of them talking, sharing no evidence. No evidence. Even that clip online is no evidence that what they said actually happened. But we do have evidence that a account with 14.4 million followers tweeted out this video with a bunch of families' faces on it and probably made life pretty difficult for them. Well, now, Cardi B, you get to pay. These celebrities, these journalists running around cancel culturing people over nonsense, it's got to stop. Because these people aren't asking for it. They're not public figures. These are just regular people. I think of that Target Tory case. Remember that? Like she was just working at a Target. I don't know if she was a cashier or a manager, but some toothbrush, some special electronic toothbrush was on. It wasn't even on sale. Like behind the thing, a box had like a penny because it was a display tag. So this journalist with hundreds of thousands of followers decided to put her picture up online and try to ruin her life. She should have sued him, and she'd probably have won because that guy's pretty much defaming her. Like, that's not her fault. That's not her fault. So, you know, I'd like seeing more people do this, and I hope more people step up and do it when they see people like Cardi B try to cancel them over some nonsense. Like these people just on the beach not doing anything, and now their lives are in turmoil because they wanted to stick one to Trump. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. What are your thoughts? Throw a like up, share the video. If you want to do anything to help me out, sharing the video actually helps quite a bit. Also, make sure you're still subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, take a moment. Make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. There's something going on right now, and they've been unsubscribing people. So just take a second and double check on that and subscribe if you're new.